Is it that girl?
Hello and welcome to our analysis of 3 different consumption campaigns and how it relates to individual consumption experiences. We're going to look at 3 very influential promotions occurring in New Zealand right now and how it affects individuals' choice of consumption. We have found that these 3 promotions can drastically increase consumption habits.
The 3 consumption experiences we have chosen to analyse are the reintroduction of both McDonald's Monopoly and the Weet-Bix Stat Attack cards, as well as the Otago University Goody Rewards system. We will analyse random individuals' consumption experiences and how they have been affected by these promotions.
After a 12-year break, Weet-Bix have reintroduced the Stack Attack game for the 2019 Rugby World Cup, allowing Kiwi kids to feel closer to their All Black heroes once again. Stack Attack works by the consumer receiving a few All Blacks playing cards in each box of Weet-Bix cereal they purchase, then being able to match cards statistics against their friend's collection. Although this concept is a healthy and social interactive promotion, it does drive consumption habits to increase as purchases. For most of the parts, parents. Their parents are subject to their children's pester power. Consumption habits change as consumers demand and increased amounts of Weet-Bix boxes in order to gather a better Stack Attack collection.
However, the
This
McDonald's campaign also
persuades
targets young
consumers
vulnerable
to increase their
children,
level of
encouraging them to
consumption
increase
due
their
to the competitive
consumption
and
of
rewarding
unhealthy
nature of
fast
the
food
game.
in an inhumane manner. This
On
links
the
us
other
to
hand,
operant
McDonald's
conditioning,
Monopoly
which
is
is
a
becoming
concept
more
where
commonly
consumer
used within
buys certain marked
campaigns,
items at
and how they
McDonald's that
affect the
have
behaviour of
Monopoly tickets
individuals,
stuck to them,
especially
with 4
vulnerable
potential
children.
outcomes. No win,
Cut.
instant win, chance
Two
card,
main
or
views
collect to
describe this
win.
link.
McDonald's
Firstly,
claims that around
advertising
1 in 5
influences one's
Monopoly
choice
marked
of
food items
preference and
will
teaches
foster a
vulnerable
prize of
children
some
to be
sort.
passive intakers.
The McDonald's
These
Monopoly
factors
campaign
presented
is
through
extremely
digital content
beneficial
has enabled
to the
young
brand
vulnerable
in terms of
children
being
to learn
able to offer
purposely
consumption
consuming food
habits,
of poor
increasing
nutritionist values
and
is fun,
increasing
rewarding,
customer
and there's no
engagement.
negative
But it is
consequences,
also very
even if their
lucrative
parents
for
don't
other
provide
brands
the
to
food.
partner with the campaign.
Positive
E.g.
reinforcement
Suzuki
from
giving away
operant
scooters,
conditioning
Caltex
theory can be
giving away
seen
free fuel
clarity through the
vouchers,
McDonald's
or
Monopoly
hotels like
promotions.
Wyndham giving away accommodation
Positive
vouchers.
reinforcement is described by American psychologist B.F. Skinner as when behaviour is strengthened by providing rewards for certain behaviour, meaning that the behaviour will more likely be repeated.
Operant conditioning is a method of learning that occurs through rewards and punishments for behaviour. Through operant conditioning, an individual makes an association between a particular behaviour and a consequence. In this case, McDonald's positive reinforcers are the Monopoly prize they distribute in exchange for purchase. Through these reinforcers, McDonald's are able to increase consumption and change one's behaviour, which encourages future repeated purchases. The prizes and chances to win are 1 in 5, most of the time being a free item at the least. This action of positive reinforcement, as stated by Skinner, creates a behavioural response to ensure repetition of purchase. Furthermore, as seen in the Weet-Bix Stat Attack, individuals are more inclined to purchase Weet-Bix cereal over any other cereal on the market, purely due to the behavioural response created by the reinforcement of the rugby cards.
We have chosen McDonald's and Weet-Bix as 2 campaigns using similar approaches, however on a very different end of the spectrum. McDonald's is an unhealthy fast food chain that targets specifically vulnerable kids and low-class workers, and gets them hooked in their campaign for free food and the chance to win big. This is not morally okay. Children and low-class workers have seen a drastic rise in consumption levels of unhealthy food. Child obesity is a significant problem throughout many countries, including New Zealand. Obesity is described as an abnormal or excessive fat accumulation that may impair health. And according to research, 1 in 8 children in New Zealand aged 2 to 14 years old are obese. With an increase in total child obesity from 8% in 2007 to 12% in 2018, Hoffman reveals that New Zealand has the 3rd highest obesity rate in the OECD for children.
On the other hand, results from a systematic review of international evidence find that food advertising does cause pestering by children, and results in parents buying less healthy products that are associated with obesity. However, also, Weet-Bix is in fact a very nutritious and health-conscious meal option. It supports one's dietary needs, and even if it is successfully consumed, it is still okay. Operant conditioning is morally acceptable in this case, as it does not harm the individual's health purely for the gain of excessive purchasing and consumption for the company.
George, do you feel like your consumption experiences with McDonald's Monopoly are a bit exploitive?
Yeah, definitely, actually. Looking back on the items that they give the prizes for, it's not the value meals, it's more like the more expensive meals, so they're definitely making you spend a little bit more just for that added bonus of getting free food. But yeah.
Do you think McDonald's Monopoly has changed your consumption habits?
Yeah, I'd say it's definitely changed my consumption habits because I used to go to McDonald's maybe once or twice a week, just get like lunch or dinner or something. But now that there's free prizes and potential bigger prizes to be won, I feel like I'm going back there a lot more, trying to chase the big prizes.
So with all this taken into consideration, do you think McDonald's monopoly is fully ethical?
I can definitely see how it wouldn't be fully ethical. Like you said before, it's an element of operant conditioning. So the end goal is just to make new customers, get people to spend more, and more uneducated people might think that McDonald's is doing them a service by offering them free prizes, but the end thing is just to increase revenues and make new customers.
Due to McDonald's positive reinforcing behaviours, how likely are you to return to the restaurant?
Oh, I think I definitely return if I won a prize or even won one of the segments of like a 1 in 4 to win a bigger prize. It's so close. I mean, it's like a 5-minute walk from 2-minute walk from my house. So I'll definitely go back and claim my prizes. Yeah.